Alright, so we just got this new mezcal from Specs. The price seems really good. Can't wait to try it. This is supposed to be the smoothest Tobala. Let's see how it is. You're supposed to lift it straight up.
Sorry, I'm not an alcoholic.
Oh.
That's for your drink. That's for your drink.
I want to taste it since I've never had this mezcal before. I want to taste it in its pure form to get the full flavor. Cheers to health, wealth, and happiness.
Wow.
Wow, it burns.
This is not as smooth as the one I had.
It's pretty smooth though. I think
Yeah,
it's pretty
smooth.
Considering it's like half of the price as the one you had before. You had like a $100 bottle. This is a $50 bottle. I think it's pretty good. It's like smoother than tequila, smoother than Patron. It has a nice flavor to it. I really like it. It's like smoky. It's basically like the scotch of white liquor. Instead of tequila, this is like scotches to whiskey, like a smoother whiskey. Well, mezcal is like a smoother tequila. I like it. What do you think?
I think we should definitely invest in the $100 one next time.
Next time? All right. Sharon came to Texas with me, and I was so happy she decided to because I love having her here. And I think we've been having a great time here in Texas. The only problem is she never told her mom that she moved here. Her mom still thinks she's in LA, and her mom just called and was like, hey, I want to have dinner with you. When are you going to come over? She's like, oh, I'm busy. She doesn't know how to tell her mom that she moved here. What do you think she should do?
Just be upfront and tell her the truth. I think that's always the easiest. The best thing to do is just be upfront. Eventually she'll find out anyway.
I know, I'm gonna tell her, but I don't know how to tell her.
Well, I think you should just first ask her like, hey, what do you think if I move to Texas? And then when she tells you, then be like, I already moved to Texas. Well, originally, Sharon's already planning a trip to go visit her mom for her birthday and take her to a really nice place like Beverly Hills, a seafood place for dinner. She's thinking that'll be good time to tell her, like over dinner on her birthday. But do you think she'll be sad? Would that ruin her birthday?
I don't know, I just feel like if I tell her, it'll just be like an argument.
So maybe it's better to tell her before her birthday.
But I feel like if I tell her like in person, she won't really like say anything.
Why?
I don't know, I feel like over the phone, like she just like could have more to say, but in person she'll just be like...
Well, I think you're scared of her reaction. Her reaction is probably going to be the same whether you're in front of her or you're over the phone, talking to her over the phone. I think the most important thing is to get over the fear of her reaction. Just realize that you're a grown woman, you're an adult now, you're not a little kid anymore. You don't have to be worried about your mom getting mad at you for going somewhere that she didn't want you to go.
It's just like I feel like if I tell her over the phone, she's gonna be like, well, like questioning me a lot. And if I tell her in person, I mean, I'll just kind of not say anything.
I think if you were like trying to make this decision before you moved to Texas, it would have been harder because then you would have had to be like getting her approval. But you've already moved to Texas. Maybe you should just be like, hey, I really respect you and your opinion, and you have the right to be mad at me and have whatever opinion you want. But I am a grown woman now, and I decided, based on all the facts, I decided that moving to Texas was a good decision. Does she know you're visiting her for her birthday?
I like asked her if she's available, and she said yeah.
I think my mom's right, and you should just tell her, hey, I made the decision to move to Texas, and what do you think you want to do then? I want you to know that I love you and I support you, honey. I will support you in any decision you make. I hope that my mother's advice will help you in your decision. It's up to you now because you're the decision maker in your life, and you're a grown woman. You're very smart and wise, and you can make decisions. That's really good advice. You should tell her how you feel. Tell her that, reassure her that you are smart and you are wise and you are making good decisions. Because if you don't tell her, then she's probably just assuming the worst, which is, oh, she must be stupid and naive and not able to make good decisions. So I need to force her to make good decisions. So you need to tell her like, hey, I understand you care about me, but I want you to know that I do make good decisions and I am wise. Tell her how it makes you feel whenever she talks negatively to you. Say, whenever you say all these negative things to me, it makes me feel like I'm afraid to talk to you or tell you anything.